Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Friday to you all. Just jumping on really quickly to talk to you guys about the phone works two ways. I know y'all like, Ebony, what are you talking about? But I'm gonna break it down. So, you know how like somebody will call you or text you and they be like, dang, I ain't heard from you in a long time. You know, like what happened or whatever. But I always be thinking like, the phone works two ways. If you want to make sure that I'm okay or still breathing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hit me with a text or an email like, hey girl, hey boo, hey somebody. Was just thinking about you, just, seeing how you doing instead of texting or calling the person on random, like where you been at or whatever like that. Like the phone works two ways, and the exact same thing applies to God. Don't just call him like when it hits you. You need to call on God all day long. That's one call that needs to stay on forever redial, because you could just be calling God to tell him thank you. You don't always have to call God and asking him for something. Just call God and tell him thank you. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for who you've been in my life. Thank you. Hold on for 1 second. Thank you for just being God. Don't just reach out to God in prayer or in communication when you need something or you feel like, dang, I ain't prayed in a long time. Let me get this together. You need to, hi baby, say hi. Hi. You need to stay in constant communication with God. Now back to the phone working two ways. If it's somebody that's on your mind or on your heart and you haven't heard from it in a while, like I said this in previous videos, just text them, email them, call them, and be like, I was just thinking about you. Don't always wait for the person to reach out to you. The phone works two ways. And the same thing with God. The relationship is a two-way relationship. Don't go to God just when you need something. Reach out to him to say, hey God, how you doing? Thank you for being God. Until next video, guys. Be blessed. Happy Friday.